So today we are leaving Mostar and heading to Kotor. But before we do that, we wanted to make one last stop as we're leaving town out of Mostar. Today is the first day we're actually seeing rain on this trip. Fortunately for us, it was supposed to rain most days while we were in Mostar, and it never ended up while we were there. So we'll take that. Just hopefully we get some good driving conditions as we head out of town. Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
10. And so we're stopping at the Tekija Blagaj, otherwise known as the Dervish House. It costs 10 marks per person to get in, plus an additional 4 marks to park. It's a super old building that's been used throughout history for religious purposes. It dates back to even before the Ottoman Empire was here. And this latest building is from 2012, and they've had to reconstruct it so many times because it sits underneath this giant cliff and rocks will fall and destroy the building. The water is so beautiful. Even with the rain, it's just crystal clear, super still underneath this cave. The overhang is over 240 meters tall. So it costs 10 marks to get in, but that covers the cost to get into the building itself. If you just want to see it from the outside, all you have to do is pay for parking. So it's up to you to decide. That was really beautiful. Glad we stopped there before leaving Mostar. It's technically not in Mostar, it's about 20 minutes outside the city, but still. Next stop is Montenegro. Excited, Katie?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. All these vineyards everywhere. Bosnia is known for being the wine country around this area. Yeah, unfortunately we didn't get to go to any of that. We had planned to, but it didn't work out. But we have had some of the wine and it's very good. Back into the mountains we go. Driving through Bosnia has been an absolute treat. The mountains are just incredible. Alright, we just passed the border town in Bosnia, Blagaj, I think is how you pronounce it. So we're approaching the border with Montenegro now. Hopefully we have as good as luck as we did last time with getting through pretty quickly. We'll see though. Continue straight. Yeah, just follow the cars. Alright. See how long this one takes. So we're at the border now, but about like 5 minutes before we got here, we got stopped by 2 cops, and they made us roll down our window and they said something to us, and I think it was Bosnian, I'm not really sure. And I'm just like, can you say it in English, please? And they're like, English? Oh, go. And then they just let us go. So that was a little interesting. I'm not really sure what their motive was there. But we're at the border now, so hopefully we can get through this line pretty quickly. Finally, after just a little over an hour, we got through customs. It took a lot longer getting out of Bosnia than it did getting in, that's for sure. But we're through now. No real hiccups or bumps or anything like that. So onwards to Kotor. Look at the line getting out of Montenegro into Bosnia right now. We've heard stories of people at border crossings that have had to wait 3, 4, 5, sometimes 6 hours to get through, so could have been a lot worse, I think. Cow crossing. We've seen this a lot recently. Passing into the Kotor municipality, and the landscaping is starting to change quite a bit. The peaks are getting taller. It's been a very beautiful drive all around. Made it to our Airbnb. This is where we'll be at for just one night. We're actually staying about 10 minutes north of Kotor. But man, we have been spoiled with views on this trip, and I think this one might take the cake. It's gonna be a nice evening, that's for sure. Tomorrow we'll head to our next Airbnb and then probably explore the town a little bit. Hopefully we get some good weather.